Hello guys, it has been quite a while, but we are live and we do have a match on Pulse. It's versus Vortex. It has been a long while, especially also a long while since I played TTAPulse, so it's great that I found somebody. Let's quickly take Confucius here, and then I can take a look at those leaders and wonders. What do we have got? Library, Acropolis, Pyramids. There's Zizka, Saladin, Imeji Castle, Barbarossa. Okay, we don't have Bach and no Shakespeare. We do have Hollywood and Marlene and Pierre's here. Great to see Pierre. Hannes immediately here in the chat. Happy New Year, Hannes, if that's still okay to say. I think it is. But yeah. It has been... I looked it up. I thought I streamed sometime in October, but I didn't. Last time that I streamed was in end of August. That is quite some time ago. Hey, Poopy! Happy New Year to you. Thanks for stopping by here. Great to see a lot of guys still trying or still wanting to watch. It's just my fault that I'm not providing. But yeah, it's great to be back. I mean, I know that last time, that much I remember from my last stream. Last stream I said I might try to stream again more regularly. And then I didn't stream for 4 months. So yeah, let's see where it goes this year. You had... Oh, Hannes having to watch YouTube. I can't imagine how that is. Frantically typing in the comments and me not answering. Must suck. That must suck. But yeah, I'm happy that Pulse, that I found somebody on Pulse. Did take a little bit, like 10-15 minutes, something like that. So I've heard there were some problems on Pulse. With sniper, no, not snipers, hackers. Bad hackers. 1 minute. Hey, Happy New Year to you as well. I think I'm gonna go with the Enslave. And immediately a spammer in the chat trying to sell me something. And they are quick. They see that I'm back and immediately want to make that sweet money. Okay, I can build that. I could go for masonry here. And then, yeah, I think maybe like that. The rest is pretty bad, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Hackers on Pulse, who would do that? Yeah, that's the real question. Like, who would hack? I did click and turn. Oh, now it's working. Let's see, is it... I don't think it's my internet. Maybe it was the server. Hope. Stream is stable, but I think stream should be stable, yeah. Good riddance. Yeah, thanks for banning that guy. Such a nice thing that I have such a great mod team. At least they apologizing. Yeah, at least they did that. But yeah, who would hack on Pulse? It's crazy to think that somebody or group, I don't know how many it were, but that some people found out how to hack in through the ages, and then used that to kind of ruin Pulse a little bit. I don't know if they are still active. Like, it must get boring pretty quickly if everybody, I don't know, just resigns when they see you, and you immediately get banned. Like, they banned them very, very quickly, which is good. Yeah, I don't know why people would do that. Thing is, you can play Super Blitz at level 1 with Pulse. Oh. I didn't know that they had access to Super Blitz like that. And what sort of hacking were they doing? Well, I never experienced it myself, but the way I saw it, they like actively, like, they could cheat and give themselves rocks or signs. Like, it was incredible cheats, not something like abusing the engine a little bit. They could just give themselves like extra rocks, extra cards, extra everything basically. Yeah, infinite science and so on. Okay, we are rich here. I think I can go masonry, finish this. And then even go for alchemy. Sure, why not? Kind of the game seems a little bit stuttery. I don't know if that is my fault. Let's take a look. Oh, my PC is, I think, handling it. Oh, maybe I think I'm streaming on 60 FPS, so I don't want to go down in FPS. Let's see. They had infinite science. You had one almost beating. You almost beating. Yeah, that's the sad part, right? They are not good players. Like, even with unlimited science, they are not guaranteed to win. So yeah, pretty sad. Pretty sad. Okay, what do we got here? Vast territory. There is a cartography. There's also Columbus. So I could wait until we get Columbus and then go for the vast, or I could go for cartography. It could also be quite nice. Okay, development of planning. What do we get? Politics, science, agriculture. So I can take the science here, and then I can go for alchemy and cartography next turn. I mean, it's a lot of CAs, so it might be a problem with corruption. We'll see. Talk to support a bit. They can't really circumvent people cheating that way. Yeah, that's kind of what they said in the Discord. I followed a little bit in the Discord, where they were talking about it. Seems like it's some people are speculating like it's on the client side, or I'm not a big like I don't know exactly how they build through the ages as far as like client and server goes, but apparently they can't fix it because it happened on the client side or something. Yeah. Other apps check if your phone is routed and disallow play, but that punishes many other peeps too. Yeah. I think especially because the Chinese community already has some problems accessing the app. Like, there's a lot of Chinese players, but I don't think they can just download the game. Easy peasy. Peter de Boer. Hey. Happy New Year. So I could go cartography, alchemy, play. Then we'll have to push. That's no problem. I can push, and then we can play the vast. I think I want to go for the vast and not to wait for Columbus. Should have the option to win it with the cartography. Okay, a little bit early, that one. He will win it. Yeah, bad timing. And I don't even have to take the science, but I think I still want to take the science. I mean, sadly I can't upgrade here because then I have corruption, so I want to increase pop. And then next turn do the upgrading. And they essentially fake communication from the server. You have a consistently error every turn since the actual server of course notices, but I had these in clean play too. Okay. Yeah, sometimes there are issues, like if you... Like, some games do go out of sync or something, if, I don't know, the server has some problems while you send them information, like on accident, but I guess they found a way how to trigger that on purpose. Yeah. So I have Reign of Terror and Call to Arms, so I could go Nostradamus with that. Nostradamus' Code of Laws looks promising. What I would really love is more civil action, so Code of Law seems pretty good. Yeah, so you can't make it a bannable offense. Yeah, I guess if your opponent like does it on purpose in more than one game in a row, you kind of know it's on purpose. But yeah, you can't like automatically ban everybody who's going out of sync. No. Okay, so he's not pushing. He has a ton of rocks. Did I see a tractor today? Yes, I saw a lot of tractors today. They went up the street, down the street, and then they come up again. And like I have a nice view, or not a nice view. I have a view on like a big crossing, like yeah, and they have police there constantly because it's quite a big, two big streets crossing. So yeah, we're like, I don't know, maybe 20 tractors and then like 30 cars or something. Yeah, tractors are nice, but there were also like 20 cars and I don't know, 20 like big trucks who don't really have something to do with farmers. I don't know, felt a little bit weird. Cultural influence. So he took Nostradamus. Okay. If you guys don't know what's going on, like in Germany, there's a big protest of farmers because some subsidies are supposed to be cancelled, and they don't like that, obviously. But yeah, they went into the cities with their tractors and try to block the streets. Luckily, I don't depend on getting anywhere, especially with a car. So I haven't left the house, so I wasn't really affected by that too much. Brand circuses. Do we want... There is Pierre, so I think I like the brand circuses. We need happy faces. I also need food, so maybe irrigation next turn. Get rid of this then. Did we push? Yes, we did. Some colonies. Well, at least they don't want to save the planet, right? Yeah, true. Like if they were Klima, that would be a different thing. The Spiriture solidarized, sure, yeah, I guess so. Like there were some like craftsmen, trucks, and speditors and such. Apparently, tractor drivers are not that interested in TTA. Yeah, they didn't want to block that. I mean, where's the solidarity of these farmers? German Dorf, and yeah, the village, the internet at the villages isn't that high, but that's the great part about Through the Ages. You don't need great internet. I was able to play Through the Ages with like the worst connection with my phone once. Like, yeah, sure, you have to wait a couple of seconds after finishing your turn, but everything worked. So farmers could easily play Through the Ages. You get more problems with like, I don't know, like live action stuff, like, I don't know, shooters or something. But TTA is great for that. Okay, he still has 13 rocks here. He's also gotten the iron, so he will be skipping iron. But I'm fine with that. More interested in stuff like irrigation. There's also Barbarossa and a ton of other leaders left, but they are very late. So we might run out of time with Confucius. Super Blitz, that's true. Playing Super Blitz with like the worst like edge internet is risky. Like if you go down like Vortex does here to 100 seconds of reserve time, and then you press end turn, and then it takes a minute to send the turn information to the server. Okay, he likes his iron, goes full on iron mode. So we have six cards left, so Age will end before our next turn. That isn't so great. Border conflict. We are the strongest and the weakest. I guess I could destroy the lab. Maybe go for Barb. Build another warrior. We need quite a lot of warriors for the vast and inhabited, and then we get back a lot of population. That's great for Barbarossa. And then we can just rebuild this big alchemy and get another breakthrough. Next time we will have double uprising, but with the Brand Circus we can probably fix that. Yeah. You could do without internet, just send your moves by mail to all the watchers, but the game might take a few years. Yeah, with async you can do quite a lot. Like back in the day when people used to play chess async, and like really async, where you did like one move, send your letter to I don't know, to the king next door, or I don't know, in America, and then you have to wait a couple of months for him to do his turn. I don't know how many people did that, but I think definitely some did, like the big like aristocrats, obviously, who had the time and nothing else to do. But that does sound kind of fun. I mean, also not really fun if you have to wait a month for the next turn, and imagine how boring the early game is. I mean, chess has like, I don't know how many turns where it's not all that interesting. Like the setup takes 5-6 turns where it's kinda not that exciting. Correspondence chess, it still exists. Oh yeah, still exists. I mean, do they then on purpose send letters where they could be sending or should be more than... Oh yes, none. Okay. Yeah, this helps quite a lot. I like how this game is going. But yeah, correspondence chess. Do they still do it with the letters? I wonder. I mean, you could easily do it with like email, but I mean, then you could also be using any app or something. But yeah, using letters, this has probably something to it. Like doing it old schooly. Let's push another territory. Inhabited. He still doesn't have warrior, so we didn't even need the navigation here. We get all these colonies for free. 12 science, which is great. We don't even need the bread and circuses anymore. I'm really confused by the trombone in the background. But sure, let's go for some trombone. What will we do here? Should I go for knights? Military doesn't really seem to be a thing here. We have a lot of population. I could just go for another mine. Could go for journalisms. Maybe just go for that irrigation so we get more population. I mean, we have it. Yeah, I think I like that. Don't want to use Barb at the moment, though. I guess we could have gone for, like, knights and then Napoleon. We could still do that, like go for cavalryman and Napoleon, put on some pressure. Because he's getting away with no military. I mean, getting away with it while having to give up 2 colonies for nothing. I don't know how much he got away with it. I have to fix something on the screen. Yeah, Blix LT has followed. I don't know. Okay, now it should be fixed on my end. Yeah, still having to redo quite a bit of all the streaming setup because, as I said, I haven't streamed in a while. I think most of it is going pretty smoothly. And this game is as well, I think. Like, we have a great yellow bank. We have not as many rocks as our opponent, who does have much Pichu, iron, irrigation, all that stuff. But could be worse, could be worse. And I might be interested in switching things up into military now. We have 2 aggressions in hand. He doesn't... Yeah... He has some population, I guess. He wants to go for irrigation this turn, so he does that. There's an urban growth. So he has a ton of food. Weidenbaum, great to see you. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, call to arms. Yeah, I can play the call to arms. I think I'm gonna go military here. He's got a ton of it. 16 food. It's the Willow Man. Yeah, it's old Willow. So we can go for the tank as well. 13 strength all of a sudden. grab the rich land. I mean, I want to go for coal if I can. World champion in the chat. Yeah, oh, I hope we didn't spoil anybody. I don't know if Weinbaum has finished uploading all of his games. I mean, I did cover all the other, or not all the others, but all those that I wanted to cover. So I did kind of spoiler maybe some people who couldn't wait for Weinbaum to publish everything. But are you ready? Are you finished with games now, Weinbaum? I saw that you uploaded something like a couple of days ago, or yesterday even. I think a little bit longer. But yeah, are those finished now? And by the way, guys, are some of you guys playing in the what's it called? The quest for the magical grail thing? That tournament, that special tournament. I haven't heard from it in a while. Okay, since 2 days I finished with the WSC games. Great! So everybody knows now that Weinbaum is the official winner of the World Championship 2023. Peitschender Weinbaum. That's a good one. I mean, he's slapping all of his opponents in the faces at the moment. Winning quite a lot of the tourneys. But yeah, next World Championship is coming pretty soon as well, I think. Like, I saw Piada in the Discord asked for some feedback on his structuring and everything. But I really did like last year's having 2-player, 3-player and 4-player games in the World Championship. I also did like the only 2-player one, but I think this is a better mix. Like, if you want to make the World Championship and just have one, it should have all the player counts. And I think it was a good mix of 2, 3 and 4-player games. It's also in the news and the app, so it's already spoiled. We can maybe take a look at that before our next game. Yes, Assas for him. Sign up for the next will close in a few days. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I got that I am signed up. There's an ocean line, I don't want that. I guess I want the cannon, maybe the rifleman. Yeah, and then we have a little bit of corruption issues. Like, what are we doing about that? I can't build military. I don't want to build these warriors. I could upgrade a rifleman, but even then I have too much food lying around. Could not go for the rifleman. Oh, you have to go, Hannes? Alright, thanks for stopping by. It was great to have you here. I won't promise that I will be streaming more, because last time I kind of promised it and then I stopped streaming for 4 months. So yeah, have fun with the Ghibli movie. It's here. Next time, whenever that will be. Okay, so this is not such an easy turn. Maybe I'm skipping Rifleman. Get all of corruption, like... I guess I could go for Bread and Circus. Like this. 6 rocks next turn is pretty okay. I mean, Riflemen are not even gone. So he has swordsman, so we could still get them. Alright, alright. So he can push now. He is not the weakest. So Call to Arms would hit ourselves. But it's barbarians. But he's not the weakest. Okay, so he can keep his population. Sure. What we really need is a new government form. I think we'd have the science for it. Okay. Yeah, 18 signs. We are definitely in the waiting room for Cornwall Republic. Oh, to Silence! Hey, great to see you. It's nice to see all these familiar names popping in the chat. Great to see all of you. Nice to see me stream. Yeah, that's the reaction I was going for. As I said in the beginning of the stream, that I think not a lot of people were there then. I looked it up. I thought I streamed somewhere in October, and before the stream I looked it up, and the last stream was end of August. So yeah, it's been a long time. But I'm having fun, so we will see how much I will be able to stream again in 2024. And I also was a little bit worried that we wouldn't be able to get this TTAPulse, but yes, I knew that would be the next question, so I already prepared for it. So yes, this is Pulse. I had to wait like, I think 10 minutes, something like that, and then Vortex queued up. So that was nice, because the overall activities definitely went down with all the hackers, and I guess people not playing as much. I am also to blame. I didn't play Pulse in the last 4 months, and even before that, not really a lot. Okay, he's using quite a lot of time on his turn. He still has a great economy, but not much beside that. 6 science and 3 production. Could go... I mean, Oceanline is not great for me. Could go for 1 scientific method this turn. But we see the old problem that sometimes comes from Machu Picchu. He has a lot of rocks. He also has a lot of food, but not the civil actions to spend all of it. Hey Bruce, yeah, I saw that Sugoi also hasn't streamed in quite a while. I looked it up in the Discord. So, yeah. Not so great going for the TTA streamers. I don't know if Splinter also didn't stream a lot last year in total. I don't think he has streamed in a while. So, Weidenbaum, you're our last hope, I guess. But I don't think you did try it out, if I remember, but you never really did it regularly. But yeah, I guess it's also normal. Game is getting older. People find new things. Refugees seem great. I mean, 3 or 4 streams in total. Yeah. Ooh, Riflemen are still here. Am I gonna go for Republic? I can't. Oh, I can't. Ben! Nice to see you as well, Ben. Happy New Year. Oh, do you guys hear that? We talked about it before. Now, I don't know if you can hear it, but the tractors are coming again. As I said, they went up the road, down the road, up the road, and now they go back out of the city again, I think. Oh no, they're coming back in again. Oh, I misjudged that. So they're coming back in. Let's see, Riflemen. I think I want those. So I can't go for Republic, but I can go for Rifles. Those you can hear. So I'm still looking for the coal. Let's build a farm in honor to the farmers. I don't have enough rocks. I guess I could build a farm. I'm still hoping to get the coal. How do I get rid of... I guess I can pop twice. That's nice for corruption. And then just leave all of this here. I don't need science. And then just build another one of those. It's also really expensive. Like, how if I build another it really sucks that I lost the 2 civil actions here. Else I could go for Republic. I really want another mine. Okay. Rifleman maybe. Could upgrade 1 or 2 to get out of corruption. I mean, we're getting stronger also has its benefits, but I don't know. I don't. Did I push? Yes, I did push. I want to keep a warrior to send away for the historic. I guess I could build another warrior just like that. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, we get the classic army. That's good. That's really good. And the war of attack. There's still the strategy in there, I think. So let's first win this. But yeah, there is. Yeah, we win it. So there's still the strategy and the command. So we will be getting more military actions, hopefully, and then we can go for the war of attack. Combined with our tactic, rifleman. I mean, it costs a couple of resources. We will need those. And I want to get stronger soon anyway, like a lot stronger. Because of refugees. So I could push the vast territory next turn. See what this is. I don't think he will get stronger here, right? No, probably not. Don't really see how. He wants to go for scientific methods. I mean, he has a great turn ahead of him. Go for Newton, go for scientific method, upgrade, 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 something like that. Get a ton of science production. Oh no, he's gonna get quite a lot stronger here. I still don't buy it though that this is strength related. I'm gonna push into this. Ooh, independence, but not the worst, I hope. Vast inhabited historic. We can just lose the historic, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so how realistic is the war now that he went quite a lot into military? First of all, I think I'm gonna build a free mine. We didn't get the coal, it's been too long now. And then I can build another one of these. I really don't want to go for Republic, I think. Maybe something like this. Could still go for the efficient upgrade. Could also switch things up. Go for the Republic instead. Like, military-wise, we're not afraid of him. I think I want to go for Republic then. Maybe the railroad as well. Like a new... Yeah, railroad. Now we have corruption, that's an issue. Maybe not build on the railroad. Maybe railroad is bad in general. Like, now we could still bank on getting that coal. Getting off corruption like this is easy. Then we get another breakthrough. And I guess an opera. Or I could just... Yeah, how about an opera? Okay, another territory. This also means we don't end the age here. He gets the strategy on 2. That's pretty good for him. Okay, they're getting really loud now. That's kind of getting annoying. Ooh, refugees immediately. I mean, we have the population. That's not the biggest issue. But still kinda sucks. Yeah, I would have wanted that to be the vast or something. Like him getting another population. I guess population isn't the biggest factor in this game. He needs happy faces, so he wants to go for organized religion. I think if strategy would have been on 3, he probably wouldn't have gone for it. But on 2, he's probably gonna do it. You're down for another game? You're in my room. Oh, I still have that room open. Sorry. Yeah, sure, we can play after this match. We can play. I forgot that I had that room open. Like I was searching on Pulse, and at the same time, because I didn't know how active Pulse would still be, I opened that. But sure, after this one, we can play the other game. Ooh, immediately Pierre shows up. Pierre could give us hope. Guess I would be willing to send 9. If he sends an army, he can have it, but not cheaper. Not for 1. Okay, he does go up to 9, okay. I guess he has a lot of defend cards, or did a very good bluff. I don't know. So he can't go for Pierre, so we have time. We can just wait. There's the coal we've been looking for. Upgrade twice. Increase pop twice. Pretty nice turn. Pretty nice turn. Peace and prosperity. Hey, new year to you as well. New favorite, new year, same favorite leader. True, yeah, Pierre. Hey, Lemmings. Also nice to see you again. Hope you're doing great. Ooh. Oof. He can aggress. Yeah, you're right. Those silence. I kind of forgot about that. I mean, it's only an H2 aggression, so still hurts, but kinda okay. Colonies is great. Harmony is not so much. But yeah, that was hastily played, I guess. I mean, I did like going for all the coal upgrades. Makes it also kind of okay to lose to the plunder from H2. Like, he's probably gonna take 5 rocks. He has enough food. So it kind of negates the extra rocks regained. Guess I should have... Yeah, the problem is it would be hard to get strong enough to defend. We didn't know we would get this H3 defend card. So it would be really hard to get out of the reach of them. Okay, so he aggressed, has a lot of rocks. With those rocks he can build quite a lot of operas. Yeah, I don't know how good this game is looking still. I thought it was looking very good. I guess Pierre can really help. Like, building these cheap brand circuses doesn't cost a lot, but gives us a lot of culture production. So he's our biggest hope. Yeah, 5 rocks stolen. Okay, builds more military. Even more military. Okay, this guy's crazy. Takes away the wave. Strategic. Okay, he bid 9 last time. How much is 9? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 cards. It's so expensive. I kind of want to send everything. Or go up to 10. Make him send quite a bit. How much is an army? Army for him is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we have to play risky here. And this is 10, so we could keep the card. Okay, that's good, that's good. He has to send... Hopefully he didn't draw an H3 colonization card. Maybe he has to send a full army. That would be very good. A lot better than him just having to send away 1 cavalryman. Ah, come on. That did have an H3 card. Okay, okay. Well. Let's see. What are we gonna do? I kinda wanna go for Pierre. Like, if he has an aggression, we will lose to that aggression anyway. Get the patriotism, get the reserves. He does get air forces. I guess I can't really give him air forces. Not this early on. Patriotism is needed, air forces are needed, reserves. Civil service. Maybe next turn. I think this turn we need civil action. I guess he gets it instead then. Does get us out of corruption. I guess I can even keep Napoleon one more turn, then Pierre's not giving us anything. How do I skip the patriotism now? I don't think I can. I need... Also, yeah, Air Force is also pretty important. Gets one Air Force, one cavalryman. Yeah, might be doom. Well put. So these are super important, I think. Could skip the patriotism. Maybe I can go for Olympic Games. I think I like getting Pierre out. Let's go for this, I guess. Yeah, leaving the patriotism. Ooh, this is nice. Mechanized army. We have exactly 10 rocks. Badly timed military theory, because he can't deny that. But that limits his civil actions this turn. Imagine we hit him with like civil unrest. He loses 16 culture or immigration, and he loses 2 pop. This military theory would have been great. At least we get the mechanized army, so that's something, I guess. He's not going for an... I guess if he goes for an aggression, we don't even know until it goes through, because, well, we only have 2 cards to defend. He did draw a lot of cards from the strategic territory, so this game is looking rough, I think. Didn't really expect that he would be the one who's going for all that military. I guess he had all the rocks, so I'm so dead. Yeah, probably. I'm probably so dead. But who knows, if he does something unwise, there are chances. There are chances. And this is a big chance for us, mechanized army. Would be a lot more efficient than his hussars. We have the cannon. Okay, the rate actually isn't all that bad, I think. I mean, he has 6 rocks for him. And now he's going for culture. Yeah, it's still bad, don't get me wrong, it's still bad, but... Do I want to declare now? I don't want him to go for another aggression. He can't... Pierre can't defend me from wars anyway, so I think this is a good time to go for Olympics. We don't have science, so I don't want to push that. This one... I guess this could be good at some point. I'm gonna push that. Ah, Newton gone. That's good. That's nice. I mean, he can go for Sid Meier next turn. So we have military theory. If we go for military theory, we can't go for cannons. But we still need that military theory. Guess I should rebuild so that I can get... Yeah, like this I have enough science for cannons next turn. And get patriotism, reserves. Increase pop, I guess. Reserves, patriotism. We have a lot of reserves and the patriotism in hand. We have a tank that you could draw a war. That could still be a possibility. I guess he gets Marlena next turn. Yeah. I was thinking Sid Meier, but no, Marlena is a lot better with this tactic and with the Holy Woo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess this will be it. Happiness. Happiness can no. With Marlene he solves all the happiness. He can go for all of these leaders. I mean that's kind of telling. If he can go for all the leaders, means he's probably in a good position. We have enough for cannons. We don't have a war. That's one problem. Can build one more bread and circus. Then that's kind of it for culture production. Guess we can go for an opera. Can we ever outproduce him plus his Holy Woo? So we kind of have to go for military, and then we don't have a war. So yeah. As Bruce put it, we are so dead. Okay, he's pushing. Historic. Okay, he just spent all of his cards. So we could go for 6. I could even go for more. Yeah, I probably should go for more. There is impact of colonies, but there's also another colony. I think, like what if we do 7? Then one card is not enough from him. Okay, 6. 6 is perfect. So we are even ahead in culture with 2 culture and not for long. That's pretty certain. Makes Impact of Happiness very playable. We will build one more Bread Circus. I mean, he's probably also gonna get full amount thanks to Marlene, but maybe also only like 3 more happy faces, so 6 instead of 8. Because he can't build another opera unless he gets also fundamentalism or something. He still has so much science, so he's got everything. He's got rocks, science, culture, a wonder. Get internet. Internet is okay with Pierre, but not with this setup. I guess it's gonna be okay, but not good enough. Let's... We have to start improving harmony. True, yeah. Kind of... Oh, he has Acropolis, right. Forgot about that. Yeah. I mean, that's great. Acropolis fall, that's why we lose, because he has Acropolis. Does it still go like that? I missed the meta for like 4 months, but if I remember correctly, Acropolis always wins, so it's not our fault. But no, yeah, we're gonna see probably maybe even 2 more operas and the Great Hollywood. Yeah. Couple of reserves, Patreon. We can upgrade or better our Impact of Harmony soon. I mean, it's coming up. We are currently improving our Impact of Colonies. But yeah, with the patriotism, we're gonna go for some cannons next turn, I think. How can we say Vortex culture is getting improved since the civils are unhappy? They're gonna be very happy very soon. Just put Marlene Dietrich in the operas and they're gonna be very, very happy with her performance, apparently. They are gonna be so happy. Especially, yeah, he can even go for... No, he can't go for engineering. That's the one thing he doesn't have, civil actions. Like, he has 5, we have 9. So that's one thing we've got going for ourselves. Fundamentalism doesn't help that much. It helps a little bit this turn. It doesn't help anything this turn because he's got to pay 4 civil agents to get it. It only gets 1 more. And even in the following turns, going from 5 to 6 isn't such a great improvement. If you got something like democracy, or even communism, that would be very crazy for him. He's taking his sweet, sweet time. As he can do, but there goes Marlena. There go the happy faces, cannon. Oh, he also got it. He also got the mechanized army. Let's push happiness. And now he's gonna win it. He can just send 1 cavalryman because... Oh no, he now has the mechanized army. Okay, but we can't bid 6 for this. I mean, there's a bit of colonies, but then I can't... I do have enough rocks to go for 2 cannons, but then we get problems with harmony. So let him have it. I'm losing everything? No, we just established that we are winning in civil actions. That's the one thing we got going. Yeah, he's got a bid 6 like last time. Make him pay more. We did it. Except CAs, yeah. There you go. And colonies. I mean, now he's even not that far behind in colonies. Okay, so pad. Cannons. Great. We can defend. Endowment seems good. 1 urban growth. Revolutionary idea. And maybe pop. Harmony is looking fine now. I guess only pop once and get another Grand Circus. And white mustaches, yeah, we have that. We have the biggest white mustache. Could build 1 more warrior, but that's kind of obvious with the harmony. External multimedia, yeah, maybe. The urban growth and the revolutionary idea. There's gonna be 2, so we can't deny them. Progress is looking promising. I guess he gets engineering here if he wants satellites, maybe even communism. Of pop should be good. Actually, it's not. Crazy how that goes, right? But yeah, he also has... Yeah, he just got inhabited. Colonies, okay, 12 to 9. A lot of colonies. So we both have very good happy face. Both have very good population. Is there anything that can save us here? Maybe that war, but I guess we could go for the war, but then we can't go for another army because of military actions. Maybe if we get 1 more turn, but that seems very unrealistic. And then even if we could go for war, he has enough with the wave to build like 3-4 cannons. I mean, there could be a chance. There could be a chance with the wars. Or with one war. He's not careful, but I think he will be careful, and we won't have the time. Like 12 cards is not enough that we get one more turn, probably. Like he would have to take just one card here, or no cards at all. Then we're down to 9, and we don't take any cards. Then he's out 6, and then he will see the issue, and then he can still deny it. Could go for multimedias and try to get an internet. We have reserves, we have urban growth for the multimedia. So we have some things going for ourselves. And I mean, we have Pierre. Pierre's the best thing that we have. But is he gonna be enough? I don't think so. Technology is still looking good. Like this, if we had played that instead of Harmony or instead of Colonies, we actually would have won this by quite a lot. Because he just banks all of his science. And we could win if he runs out of time. But he's not playing super fast. I think he has that under control, but if he has to do 2 more turns, he might get time problems. If we make the turns difficult for him, which I don't know if we can. So progress is looking good, but I really think he's gonna go engineering here. Engineering, build another opera, maybe even communism engineering, build 2 more operas. I really could get problems with getting enough rocks to finish the Hollywood. Okay, the time is ticking down. The more it ticks down, the more issues he will get. Yeah, I mean, he's taking like 4 or 5 minutes for each turn. He can't do that next turn. Okay, he doesn't go for engineering. He goes for fundamentalism, but doesn't develop it. I really should have played technology at the time when I could. I could still play it now. Like, very risky, but I think we need a risk. I guess progress is safe, but could risk the technology here. Let's do it. $16.20 for his harmony, okay. And then we wanted to go for multimedia. I guess military, yeah, 8 cards, so it goes down to 5. It can easily end. So we can't bank on a war. We should do that before. So we can play some of these reserves. We want to grab and finish internet next turn, I think. So our plan is to make stupid moves to confuse him and hopefully make him die. It sounds like the best plan we've had in a while here. At least the most promising. So like this we have enough rocks. This, we don't. I guess I could just use the endowment. Do we have enough? Yeah, we only have one now. We can grab it. We have the masonry, so we can grab and finish the internet, and it shouldn't be that low. It should be like 6 15, 16, maybe, yeah, maybe up to 20, maybe. So please push, and if he pushes, please be input of technology. Come. Ah, no tech. Why is this Hollywood 32? Could even prolong the game if he wants to. We do have 19 rocks. Don't think that's going to be enough to go for war, though. But maybe if he's not careful, if he spends most of his rocks and doesn't grab the military buildup or the reserves. I mean, he needs 2 cannons. He is fulfilling the tech 1, so 2 cannons is another 16. We could go for another army, which would be only 19. And then we are still not ahead of him. And we can't go for another tactic plus Air Force. One Air Force is only 15. Hey, Jake Black. It is me, indeed. How was my holiday? Too short. Definitely too short, but yeah, pretty nice. I went home at like on the 22nd or 23rd. Stayed with my parents for a little bit. Okay, he's not going military build up, but he's ending the age. Alright. And yeah, then had a nice Sylvester. And we can push the progress. What was yours? How did you celebrate Christmas and I guess the New Year? 9 to 10 for competition. We get the internet. Can finish it, but before we can like build another religion. 20. 20 is not bad, but I know what's better than 20 is 40. That's even double. That's how much better it is. Technology in progress. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. I guess there could be agriculture. And since all of the farmers outside are still protesting, let's give them one more farm. I guess technology. Whoops. No farm for you guys. Let's get computers instead. I mean, we're not gonna win. If we take a look here, we will end with 178. And he already has 175 and gets plus 40 from the Hollywood. It was great. He visited family, had a great time. That's nice to hear. Like, I know it's this stereotype that like Christmas has to be or is like this time with the family, and often that gives trouble. But we don't really have that, which is really nice. It's always nice to hear when people just have great holidays and enjoy spending time with their extended families. Okay, architecture 8 to 14, yeah. Also too short, yeah, that's how it usually goes. I even had to work between Christmas and New Year's because I didn't have any or not enough holidays left. So I had to work on Thursday and Friday last week, or the week before, I guess. Hollywood even up to 46. Well played, Vortex. I thought we had a great early game, but then it fell apart. Culture, yeah, fell apart quite drastically. Progress, science, he even takes that. Technology 12 to 16, so we got that a little bit, but yeah, almost 100 points between us. So well played, Vortex. I guess I'm a little bit rusty, or maybe even a lot. We'll find out, because the next game is gonna be versus